So I decided, well, not today. Today is like, of course, a vlogging day. So I was gonna start a vlog, like just specifically about being a first time mom, and I still am. That's part of what I'm vlogging right now. So just talking about going through that as um a younger mom and dealing with that during 2020 and with everything else going on, like having a kid during that time, and I kind of go through the motions of that, like the struggles of that. So right now, me and my son are home. I totaled my vehicle. So kind of just waiting to hear back from the dealership to see how that's gonna go. I think I mentioned that in the last vlog I posted. I think I posted that vlog. I don't think I posted that vlog. So that's actually something I did not post to say. So I did total my car this past Thursday. Today's the October 7th. So it was like right before this month ended. I totaled my vehicle. So kind of having to figure out how we're going to get in the, well, not figure out how we're going to get in the car, when we're going to get in the car, rather. We already know how we're going to get in the car. We were going to wait to see what the dealership had to say. The car was covered through their insurance, so it was kind of just waiting to see if they canceled the contract. Like, I don't have to pay on that car anymore. But basically, we were just waiting to see if they were going to either give me another vehicle, if I was going to get car equal value, or had to pay money to get a car similar value, but with like $200 extra on it. Like, we were trying to wait to see what we are going to have to do about that. But they I've called. They kind of never called back like they said they were. So I kind of just took it up as a loss and just said, okay, when my husband gets paid, well, fiance gets paid, we'll just go get in the car the next day. And while he's at work, I'll figure it out. So we're kind of basically trying to go through those motions. The hard part about going to get a car right now is not even just finding someone to take us to get a car, it's just going, knowing where to go, how, if we're going to go to another tote lot, like we've always gone to, like we always go to tote lots to get cars, and because it's just easier for what we can afford to get at the time. So we're trying to see if that's what we're going to do this time or not. If we decide not to, we're trying to decide if we're going to go through CarMax or Carvana. It's just easier because Carvana, especially with Carvana, because they deliver the car to you, and it's just like I don't have to worry about where I'm going to take him, because I don't want to take him outside. Like, COVID is like making it a lot harder when it comes to being a new mom and you deciding where you can take your kids to. Like, you can't just like, oh, I gotta go to the grocery store real quick, like you used to. Like, you just, because see, it used to be, at least from what I saw, you got a car seat, put him in a car seat, put him in a stroller, and then you go to the store, but you gotta get and come out. Now it's like, dang, and that one little trip can get my child sick from something that I can't imagine how horrible it is for adults, let alone children. So why, Jesus? So there's that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking a lot more in my vlogs about what I'm going through at that moment. I'm gonna do a video talking about my birth experience, because that was a thing. I've been in a lot of mom groups. I could realize like so many people's experience is so different. For mine, it was like I'm di- it proved that I'm really ditzy sometimes. That's for sure. So that's a thing. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna start doing more often. A lot more vlogs about that. Right now, like I said, right now we're kind of stuck at the house. We were gonna leave today anyway because I don't have work and there's no reason to leave. And then these last 4 days we've had people, let's just say, try to. Well, I'll be blunt. They tried to break into our apartment, so I'm kind of weary of leaving the house because, yes, so there's some material things. A lot of stuff here that I kind of don't want gone are things that I have a camera my dad gave me, my camera that I've been waiting for him to give me forever. That was kind of a hand me down camera, and if that comes up missing, I'm going to be pissed. Like that right there is something that I've decided to leave the house with every day when I do finally get a car, because that's not that I can't replace that the same way I can replace everything else. Everything else is just like, okay, go to somebody's pawn shop and get a new one, or go online and find a new one and just get it. Like the games, the systems, the TV, everything can be replaced. The printer, I can go somewhere and get that right quick. Since we're working, and since we're both working, we can make the money to get it again. Heck, we get income tax, we can buy it again. Then if we just have to have it again, That's not the issue. The issue is the rest of this, some of the stuff that I worked my butt off to get, and I refuse to lose because somebody decided my house is a target. So yeah, that's a lot of what my mentality is right now. So today's been pretty stressful so far. He just got done with his feeding, so now we're just sitting in the living room together because I just don't want to want to leave him by himself. I don't care about being by himself. I just don't leave him by himself for too long in between feeding. Just gotta let him. He already burped, and now I'm just letting him sit up for a bit to make sure he doesn't spit up. But yeah, it's kind of my start for the day. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. I'll vlog again with more updates about my day, and probably when he wakes up more and starts actually being alert, we'll probably vlog again so people can see him. I guess I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Jesus, are you done fighting? Are you done crying? Whoa! I'll do that. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, life update during the day. So far we've kind of just been asleep since the last time I talked. I want to say like we stayed up for about half a minute, and then we kind of just clocked out at that. And then now he woke up crying. I changed his diaper and all that good jazz, and he's just staring. You just staring at me, huh? I don't know why. Like he was fine, and then I had him in the little swaddle thing that I do. I don't know actually how to swaddle babies, and I don't own nothing to swallow. Oh, okay, okay. He don't like being set up no more. Okay, that's the thing. You've eaten, so I don't. You're not hungry anymore. So what's the deal? You just don't want to be grumpy. So my device I'm using to record died while I was in the middle of recording. So right now, for the point where we were vlogging from, he at a plum full as I call, but he got his little rap bundle that we do to calm him down, so he sleeps. So I'm kind of quiet. He's in the living room with me because I don't like leaving him in the room by himself if I don't have to. So that's where we're at right now. And so now that he's asleep, I can do the work I gotta do. So if you've been following me on my journey so far, you know I own my own company, and so one thing we're trying to start doing is do a PR program. So if you don't know what that is, it just means that when a company sends out a package to a person for free, there's a lot of free goodies in it, and basically the exchange is I'm sending you a free package. So can you basically the point is for them to review the package. So she was one of the young ladies I picked to the course that I picked for the PR package to kind of see how it would go if I would have had to send them something. So my plan is to pick 4 people total who I have do this who are permanently on the list, and basically every time we have a new drop, I send them a product. So I picked 4 people total. We're kind of still working at the kinks of like what will we send each time. Like we have a drop going on. We're going to do another drop in December, and it's gonna have some really good stuff in it. So we're trying to decide if we're going to send them. We're going to send them all the stuff that is part of the drop, but there's a gift that we sent this time that we're trying to decide we're going to send to all people every time we get a PR package. It just depends on how the sales go from each time we do it. If I feel like I'm waiting to see how it goes with people. Are you straight? Okay, okay. um, with basically the engagement we get after each person's drop. So I fight for the first person we're doing. Hers is getting shipped off tomorrow from today. Because I forgot I had to put a little note in there. So in all my PR packages, I always write basically a couple of notes. I write one. Well, I write one, and it has several things on the one. The top part is always basically the blurb about what Blue Luna Ink is, and what it strives to do, and then the bottom part might list off what they're getting in their package. If they get a surprise, like so a lot of my packages I always put a free sample or a piece of the collection I might just dropped. So the last package I did for somebody when I dropped my fall collection, well, fall products, which was a Halloween midnight collection. It was a gloss and a scrub. I gave her the gloss and scrub along with what she actually ordered. So that was something I gave to one person. Another person ordered 5 lip balms, so I gave them samples of all our glosses. Like I put something in each. I try to put something in each package to kind of say what they're getting and a little note somewhere in it. So for some people, that little note might be the packing slip, but it just depends on what I decide to do at that point. So for this person, I'm writing a little note kind of with the blurb on it. I'm going to list off everything they got in their PR package. And of course, there's that little stuff. And then when I'm going to put it in the package, all that jazz. So something I'm doing right now is I'm very crafty. It's something I like. Everything about Blue and Ink is handcrafted. Everything we do, everything we are about is because I'm a crafty person. I like making crafts. I like using my hands to do the things I love to do. So right now I'm handwriting the note, and I realized, oh, I have no envelope, and I don't believe in just putting a random piece of paper in something without it being sealed in something. So I made an envelope, origami, watching an origami video. So that's something I might start doing more often of because I really like companies that always add a personal touch to the brand they are. And something personal to me is that I am very crafty and like to do handcraft items and things of that nature. So that's a personal touch of me. Because also add on pack products is a lot of is candy and things of that nature. Because I like sweets, I love candy. I didn't get this Chucky by accident. So that's something else that I do when I add products to add things to my PR packages. It's not just like, oh, throw everything in the box and oh, this is like any package on this PR, but it's not this like throw everything in the box and toss it and go. Like no, I add fluff, I add prettiness, I add a lot of reds and silvers and things of that nature because those are the things that personalize me as a person as things that my brand reflects. So basically, to sum up what I'm saying, that's why these PR packages for me are like really important because a lot of what's going to go into them are going to be personalized based on who I am as an owner and not just the brand as itself. So right now, let's go finish off this last little letter. Like I said, and get ready to give this to my mom when she picks up Junior tomorrow to take him to her house. Um, for the weekend, I think is what was going on. It's technically my parents' weekend to watch him, since that's what they decided, what my mom and me agreed on, for her to get him every other weekend. But we shall see if that's what they still want to do because life, they have their own lives, and I ain't gonna do that. So I don't know what they about to do tomorrow, but I know I'm off taking them up tomorrow afternoon. To take them to their house. So I'm gonna give her the last of what I needed for the PR package, so she can ship it off for me. So that was about it. Just came back to pick up where I left off a minute ago in that last little clip of vlog. Oh my god, are you waking up? Are you waking up? Don't be a plum fool. Don't be a plum fool. I love you. But don't do all that hollering. He has my nose. His nose does this too. With that being said, though, I'll see you guys later. And I'll probably come back again when Junior wakes up so you guys can see him. Bye. I'm just kind of doing my goodnight part of the vlog. I didn't really vlog the rest of the day after where I cut off at. Junior slept. I chilled for a bit. I made some little biscuit apple things. Or to get into details about that. And then we just waited for his dad to come home. Now that he's home, he's got his last feeding from the night. He's in the bassinet laying down. His eyes are open, but he's calm. So we're going to assume he's going to sleep soon. So that's the plan. So me and his dad will lay down and go to sleep. He's cool. He's been fed. He's chilling. We chilling. So it's night time. So that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Bye.